So today I'm going to be making edibles, and I'm going to be making sugar cookies and chocolate chip cookies. I went on a splurge and I just bought a whole lot of stuff just like for future reference. So like I got more sugar cookies, I got cake, brownies. I might make some brownies today too actually, so let me go ahead and bring that forward. I bought some jello because I want to make some jello, and some cereals for some cereal bars. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. So today I have about 40 grams of creamsicle, and that is about 18% THC. So it should be pretty potent. It's going to be spread across a lot of things, so I don't think it'll be overbearing, but we're going to see. So first things first, I do have it in my decarb box. If you watch my previous video, this is what you're going to be baking your THC in to get that THC from THCA to THC, so that way, you know, it's potent in your edibles. It's basically the same thing as smoking. When you light it, that's what's going to happen in the oven. So I do have my temperature already set to 250, and we're going to bake it for 30 minutes. Okay, everybody, so I did go ahead and decarb it in the oven for 30 minutes, more like around 45 minutes. And so this is what it looks like. It's nice and brown. So again, that step is extremely important. That is what activates the THC, so you want to make sure you definitely decarb your flour in the oven. Okay, so the next step, we're going to go ahead and put it all in our magical butter machine. Okay, so we are going to be making a oil first, a magical butter oil, because it takes the least amount of time to make. It only takes an hour, and I heard that you know, binds to the THC the most, so we're going to do that. So today, all you need to make this is your organic coconut oil, your lecithin powder, I think that's what it's called, and then measuring cups, your flour, and your magical butter machine. So let's get started. We're going to use 20 grams of this, so let me go ahead and get this and measured out 20 grams of flour. So I'm going to go ahead and put this to the side. I'm going to use this later. Okay, so we're going to put this in here. The stems and all, and then we're going to get 1 tablespoon of lecithin. It says 1 tablespoon per cup, so I'm going to do 2.5. I have my tablespoon here. We're going to do a tablespoon per cup, so that's 1. And we're going to do 2. And then I'm going to do like a little half scoop, just because. So have that, and then we need 2 to 5 cups. So we're going to do 2.5 cups. Let's set that right there. Oh, okay. I kind of want to melt this so I can have an accurate amount. Because like this, I'm hoping this is like an accurate, I'm doing this accurately, you know. This is my first time doing this, y'all. Y'all gotta bear with me. I'm pretty sure these are gonna be fine regardless, though, so we're gonna see. Alright, so this is my second cup. I am putting it in here, making sure I get all of it out. And I'm gonna do a half cup just for safe measures. It's a min and a max line in there, and I don't wanna go past that max line. So, but yeah, I'm just doing a little half scoop just in case that my 2 cups were not as 2 cuppy as I thought they would be. It's not as this. Okay, I'm doing this just in case those 2 cups were not as full as they were supposed to be. So this is like, you know, this is, we're gonna say that's about half. So listen. I heard my cousin once say, let your ancestors guide you. So hey, all right, back. So we have our coconut oil in there, we have our lecithin powder in there, and then we also have our flour in there. So now all we have to do is get it started. So I'm gonna put this to the side. My hands are all oily now. I'll just put it in there. Oh wait, let me put it in there the right way. Okay. And the lid is secured. You can see it's lighting up like that. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's lighting up. Go ahead and get started. That does not look like it's on there all the way. Hold on. Like this don't look like it's on there all the way. Burger, what are you doing? There we go. Okay. Alright, so all you have to do now is press the temperature button and then select 160, which is the 3rd option.
Maybe you know.
And then select 1 hour. Now all I have to do is just let it do its thing, and I will be back in an hour. Okay, everybody, so the machine was going off. I tried to catch it, but I missed it. So it went off, it's blinking now, so it is done. So now we're gonna go ahead and take this top off of here. Oh my gosh, that smells crazy. It actually kind of stinks. I don't like that smell for real, but whatever. I don't really want to get this just on everything. Okay. So, wow. Alright. That smell is horrible. Okay. So now it says we gotta put it into a glass container. We're gonna get all the excess flour and all the excess stems, all that stuff. We're gonna stream this out of it. Is this a streamer? Yeah, it's a streamer, steamer, whatever. All right. So. I don't know if you can see that, but okay. So I'm gonna take my hot glove like this, and I'm just gonna because you don't want to waste any amount of oil or or flour or anything like that. So there's actually a nice amount of oil in there. I just have to get it. Okay, so it's just getting everywhere, which is why I'm glad I have this towel down. Definitely just make sure that you're getting all that you can. This is kind of get messy, a little bit too messy for my liking, so I'm done. Okay, real quick, I did want to show you guys. It says they recommend that you go ahead and clean it directly after you use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this just so you can see. I don't know where the camera is, but yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this and all this other stuff real quick. What you basically have to do is fill up the magical butter machine halfway between the min and the max line with water, and then a little bit of dish soap, and then you just put the top in there and you push clean. So I will be right back. Okay, so I do have it filled up halfway between the min and the max with a little bit of dish soap and some water. Just gonna go ahead and put this back on there like that. I'm gonna plug it in. Hopefully I don't get shocked. Okay, cool. Then I'm just gonna push clean. Okay, and now that's gonna do that. So look at all of this. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. I'm gonna put it in this mason jar. Even though I don't have a top for it. Oh wow, I really topped it off. So there you have it. I used 20 grams of creamsicle with the 18% THC. I used 2.5 cups of coconut oil and a tablespoon of lecithin powder, and it produced all of this oil. That is a lot of oil. Like, wow, that's crazy. I don't have a lid for this just yet, so I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna let that finish cleaning. So I'm gonna use that for the brownies. Okay, so after that's done cleaning, I'm gonna use it directly after to go ahead and make the rest of this 20 grams to make the sugar cookies and the chocolate chip cookies. So this recipe calls for 1/3 cup of oil, and then we're gonna do, so I'm gonna put this inside. I need to get a cap for that. Then it needs 1/4 cup of water. So I already did measure out the 1/3 cup of oil, and we're gonna just pour that in there. And then the 1/4 cup of water. And then we're going to insert the egg. Okay. And then we're going to mix the powder. So and this is just some icing to go on top. Okay, so you want me to grease the bottom of the pan. With what? Butter? So next I'm just gonna go ahead and spread this evenly in here. What should I grease the bottom of this pan with? I guess butter. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grease the bottom of the pan and then put the rest of this mix in there. Okay, I don't even, well, okay, I don't even know if I had to do all that, but I did it anyway, so. Oh well. It's greased, and we're gonna go ahead and pour this in there. So here we have it. I already have the oven preheated to I have it heated to 325, and this says 36 to 39 minutes. So I will be back in 36 to 39 minutes. Okay, so I just took the brownies out of the oven, and this is what they look like. Unfortunately, I had a lot going on trying to record my other video at the same time, so I did not record myself putting the icing and cutting the brownies, but I do have a video of them in little baggies and just showing you the thickness and how big they turned out to be, as well as a video of me eating one. So stay tuned to my next video so you can see why I was not able to record myself putting the icing and everything on. Let's get into this brownie though. Like this, look how moist it is. Look at that. Yo, oh my god. Okay.